This looks like a bouncy wicket. The white ball will come nicely onto the bat. Might see the odd one fetching some extra bounce.
This is the playing 11 for today's match. Both teams are looking balanced and we can expect a cracker of a match today.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Both umpires with the new ball in hand are walking towards the pitch. Looking fully pumped up. There comes the opening pair. He's all set to face the first ball of the innings. Whoa, tremendous hit. Thumbs it over the fence for a maximum. That was stunner of a shot. Cracking delivery. Almost unplayable. The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball. Lucky to have missed it. That's a nasty one. Must be hurt. That was a difficult one to play. Smart bowling. He should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Ball! Whoa! He undid the batter with a beauty. Bowler would be pleased to see the back of this batter. The close-in fielders should try to put pressure on the new batter by not giving away easy runs. Beautiful stroke. Don't bother running. It was 4 from the moment it was hit. Lovely timing and perfect placement. Raised along the turf in a jiffy. Spinner brought into the attack. That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place more than 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. That's gone miles! No half measures for him. Got it off the meat of the bat for a 6. That was stunner of a shot. He's a street smart cricketer when it comes to playing spin. Ball is in the air. He managed well to reach out to that ball. Batters should now be looking to up the run rate. They wouldn't want to keep too much for the end. That's high and handsome. Magnificent shot. Into the crowd for a 6. That was a loose one by the bowler, and he made full use of it. That will hurt. It's hit him on the body. Wickets in hand always help, especially when it comes to firing in the death overs. Stepped out, keeper won't miss these chances and calmly takes off the bails. And it's given. Terrific piece of bowling. Such a waste of a wicket. He would be kicking himself for this. So here comes the final ball of the innings. Superb delivery. Couldn't do much with that. The fielding side is looking pumped up and are all set to go. Pacer has been brought into the attack. No fielder at fine leg. The bowler needs to be careful with his line. Bowler is all set with a new ball in his hand to start off the innings. Bowler misses his line there. Wide signalled. Captain is clearly looking for wickets now. Slips in place. Change of pace could be a handy option on this surface. Timing and power. The ball deserved punishment. Fabulously for. They are managing the required run rate quite nicely here. Well played for a single. Nicely played for a single. Overthrow. These extra runs won't help. Should look to control them. No fielder at fine leg. The bowler needs to be careful with his line. Excellent piece of fielding. Saved a certain boundary there. That's outstanding stuff by the fielder. Finds the fielder. Couldn't find the gap. Excellent save. Fantastic bit of fielding there. That's outstanding stuff by the fielder. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. Fielder backed up quickly and saved a possible boundary there. Good awareness. Spinner brought into the attack. That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place more than 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Clubbed! Placed it splendidly for a boundary. He looks to be in some mood today. Long on fielder in position. He is showing that he is in brilliant batting form. Well played for a single. Batters should now be looking to up the run rate. They wouldn't want to keep too much for the end.
That's the only thing he can do, boy.
In the air! Wickets in hand always help, especially when it comes to firing in the death overs. That was a glorious shot. Beautifully played for 4 runs. So here comes the final ball of the innings. Stunning. A magnificent shot for a four. Impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved victory.